Anthropic just dropped a model that completed a full churn prevention automation workflow with a 100% success rate on the first try where every previous model had failed. That happened at Zapier. Their CEO ran the test himself. And if you're running a small business on a lean team, what Anthropic launched on July 24th, 2026 is worth paying close attention to. Claude Opus 5 is Anthropic's new flagship model. It replaces its predecessor as the top-tier option on Claude Pro and becomes the default on Claude Max. It's built specifically for coding, reasoning, and tasks that take a long time to run. The kind of work where previous AI models would quietly fall apart halfway through. The context window on Opus 5 is 1 million tokens. That means you can drop an entire code base, a year's worth of customer emails, a full research archive, or a 200-page contract into a single session, and it holds all of it in memory while it works. That's not a minor spec bump. It changes what the tool can actually do for you. Think about what that looks like in practice. A solo operator running an e-commerce brand can feed Opus 5 their entire order history, their support ticket backlog, and their refund data all at once, and ask it to find the patterns driving churn. No splitting it into chunks, no losing context between sessions, one prompt, full picture. The pricing stayed $5 per million input tokens, $25 per million output tokens, same as the model it replaced. But here's the number that actually matters for small teams. Cognition CEO noted that Opus 5 delivers near top-tier performance at roughly half the cost of Anthropic's more powerful Fable 5 model. You're getting the capability jump without paying for the tier above it. So that's what the model is. Here's the part. Most coverage is skipping over what it actually means for how small businesses should be thinking about their operations right now. The reflex when a business starts growing is to hire. Add a VA, bring on an agency, find a tool for every problem, and for a long time that made sense, because the tools weren't reliable enough to carry real work. The Zapier test is the signal that's changing. A full automation workflow, the kind that requires multi-step logic, conditional branching, and consistent output, done clean, no failure. That's not a demo, that's a production benchmark. When a model can run a complex multi-step business process from start to finish without breaking, the math on hiring changes. You don't add a person to handle a process that a well-built agent can now complete reliably. You build the agent once, you monitor it, and you redeploy your time toward things that actually need a human decision. That's the shift Opus 5 makes possible in a way that earlier models couldn't quite deliver. The practical moves are straightforward. If you're on Claude Pro, Opus 5 is already available to you. If you're on Claude Max, it's now your default. For API users building their own workflows, churn analysis, document review, long-form research synthesis, automated reporting, this is the model worth rebuilding around if you've been hitting reliability ceilings with earlier versions. One person running reliable, well-structured agents beats a loose team of people reacting to problems they haven't systemized. Opus 5 doesn't change that idea. It just makes it a lot more achievable. If this kind of breakdown is useful, subscribe. There's more coming on exactly how to build these systems for a small team.